Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Are you dreaming of strolling through the romantic streets of Paris, exploring the ancient ruins of Rome, or witnessing the breathtaking fjords of Norway? Well, that dream is closer than you think, and it all starts with one key, the Schengen Visa. Today I'm going to be your personal guide, breaking down everything you need to know about the Schengen Visa application process. We'll make it simple, clear and stress-free. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to unlock your European adventure. So grab a notebook and let's get started on planning your dream trip. First things first, what exactly is the Schengen area? It's a zone of 29 European countries that have abolished their internal borders, allowing for free and unrestricted movement of people. For tourists, this is incredible news. It means once you have a Schengen visa, you can travel seamlessly between all these member countries without needing separate visas for each one. Imagine having breakfast in Brussels, lunch in Luxembourg, and dinner in Germany, all in a single day without any border checks. That's the magic of Schengen. The current member countries include most of the European Union, along with others like Switzerland, Norway, and Iceland. This single visa opens up a massive, diverse, and culturally rich part of the world for you to explore. Now, let's talk about the essential documents you'll need for a tourist visa. This is often the part that feels most intimidating, but don't worry, we'll go through it step by step. The most important document is, of course, your passport. It must be valid for at least 3 months beyond your planned departure from the Schengen area and have at least 2 blank pages. Next, you'll need to fill out the Schengen visa application form. You can usually download this from the website of the embassy or consulate of the country you are applying to. Be sure to fill it out truthfully and completely. You will also need recent passport size photos that meet the specific requirements, usually a white background and a neutral expression. Another crucial part is your travel itinerary. This doesn't have to be set in stone, but you need to show a clear plan. This includes flight reservations, showing your entry into and exit from the Schengen zone, and hotel bookings or proof of accommodation for the entire duration of your stay. A simple booking confirmation from a travel website is usually sufficient. Next up is travel insurance. This is mandatory. Your travel medical insurance must cover emergency medical expenses, hospitalization, and repatriation for the entire period of your stay with a minimum coverage of €30,000. Make sure the insurance is valid in all Schengen countries. You'll also need to provide proof of financial means. The embassy wants to see that you can support yourself during your trip. This can be demonstrated through recent bank statements from the last 3 to 6 months, showing a consistent flow of funds and a sufficient closing balance. Pay stubs or a letter from your employer can also help. Finally, you'll need a cover letter. This is your chance to personally explain the purpose of your trip. Be clear and concise. State why you want to visit, your day-by-day itinerary, which countries you plan to see, and your intention to return to your home country after your vacation. If you're employed, a letter from your employer stating your position, salary, and approved leave of absence is required. If you're a student, a letter from your university will do. It's all about proving your ties to your home country. But wait, what if you're from a country that doesn't need a visa? You might not be completely off the hook. Citizens of many countries like the United States, Canada, Australia, and the UK can enter the Schengen area visa-free for up to 90 days. However, a new system called ESHAS, the European Travel Information and Authorization System, is being introduced. Starting in mid-2025, travelers from these visa-exempt countries will need to apply for an ESHAS authorization online before their trip. It's a simple, quick online process, and the authorization will be valid for 3 years. So even if you don't need a full visa, make sure to check if you need an ESHAS authorization for your travel dates. To make things even easier, let's run through a quick checklist. 1. A valid passport. 2. The completed application form. 3. 2 passport photos. 4. A detailed travel itinerary with flight and hotel bookings. 5. Valid travel insurance. 6. Proof of sufficient funds like bank statements. 7. A cover letter explaining your trip. 8. Proof of employment or student status, and 9. Proof of accommodation. Having all these documents organized and ready will make your appointment at the embassy or visa application center a breeze. I recommend creating a dedicated folder for all your documents to keep everything in one place. So you've gathered all your documents and submitted your application. What happens next? The waiting game begins. The processing time can vary depending on the embassy and the time of year, but it typically takes around 15 calendar days. However, it can sometimes take up to 45 days. So my advice is to apply well in advance of your planned travel date. You can apply up to 6 months before your trip. you can usually track your applications status online through the Visa Center's website. Once a decision is made, you'll be notified to collect your passport. Hopefully, it will come back with that beautiful Schengen Visa sticker inside. And when you get it, congratulations. The door to 29 European countries is now open to you, from the sunny beaches of Spain and Portugal to the historic capitals of Central Europe like Prague and Budapest. Your travel options are vast. You can explore the art and history of Italy, see the windmills of the Netherlands, hike in the Swiss Alps, or discover the charm of the Baltic states like Estonia and Latvia. The possibilities are truly endless. A single visa gives you the freedom to craft an epic multi country European journey. Imagine yourself standing before the majestic Colosseum in Rome, where gladiators once fought. Picture yourself wandering through the grand halls of the Louvre in Paris, getting a glimpse of the Mona Lisa, or perhaps you're cruising through the canals of Amsterdam, admiring the unique architecture. You could visit Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany, the real life fairy tale castle that inspired Disney, or witness the incredible northern lights in Iceland or Norway. Each country in the Schengen area offers its own unique history, culture, and stunning landscapes. From the Acropolis in Athens, the cradle of Western civilization, to the vibrant markets of Barcelona, your trip will be filled with unforgettable moments and incredible photo opportunities. Planning a trip like this can be one of the most rewarding experiences of your life. The key is preparation. By following the steps we've outlined today, you can navigate the Schengen visa process with confidence. Remember to double check the specific requirements of the embassy of the country you're applying to, as there can be minor variations. Always be honest in your application and provide genuine documents. The feeling of holding that visa in your hand and knowing that your European dream is about to become a reality is absolutely priceless. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide has been helpful and makes your visa application process much smoother. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Happy travels! And I can't wait to hear about your amazing European adventures. See you in the next video.